sometimes you see some shady characters up in here. They seem genuine enough, but you know, the first impression made the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Yeah, but we're out of the woods. I decided not to walk in there. Instead, I'm going to do the old road here. Today's an easy day anyways, so I'm just down to getting my 3 miles. Posted all my weekly accountability there on Facebook and Instagram. Kind of backslid a little bit this week, but non-scale victories, right? Yeah. Gained back 1.4 pounds, no big deal. I could poop that. But yeah, again, like I said the other day, had to go down another notch on the belt. So it's good. It means the inches are still coming off. And at some point, I've said this before, as you're getting back in shape, you're going to gain muscle mass anyways. Muscle weighs more than fat. There comes our runner again. So there's the guy with the 2 dogs. We'll get him run by and catch up. I'll weigh him one. I don't know who that's rougher on, him or the dogs. But the dogs, a couple troopers, they're just steady plodding along. The Goldie keeps looking up at him. We going more, Dad? So yeah, that's good. But I was starting to say, I read a thing, besides the snacking plateaus, a lot of the plateaus you hit on the way down are actually your body apparently stopping because it needs to redirect energy to, or redirect those necessary foods back into muscle, necessary nutrients back into muscle, in other places instead of just flat burning it. So yeah, anyways, the article was talking about the way your dietary need will change at certain points, and you'll plateau out. And the guy's theory was that was your body waiting on a different type of fuel. Hold on. Another mountain biker. But yeah, that your body just kind of will hesitate. I'm trying to remember the guy's name now. You've seen work for you, you know, because everybody's different. Your body is different. Yeah, the basics are the same between all of us, but your body might be at a certain point where it says, I don't need this, I need this. And learning to listen to your body. Like I have pretty much quit adding salt to my food, except for there's some things I always have to have salt on. Eggs, I put just a touch while I'm cooking them. Potatoes, gotta have salt on potatoes. I don't know why. But beyond just that little bit, I'm not adding salt to food. However, if suddenly I get a taste for salt, you know, I kind of take that as a cue that, hey, your body's saying it needs some salt. Same thing with sugar. I've stripped out most of the sugar out of my diet, other than what needs sugar, you know. But I've heard of stepping out of your shoe, but that's that's a little extreme. For a minute I thought it was a clip-on, like the fly fishers will know corkers. At first I thought it was a flip-on sole like corker boots. But it's not. It literally delaminated from the bottom of a shoe. So anyways, yeah, kind of listen to what your body says. Again, over time, you'll learn. Your body is telling you it needs something for a reason, so make sure you learn to listen. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like everybody else, I was a little disappointed when I stepped on the scale yesterday. But in reality, like I said, it's 1.4 pounds. I can poop 1.4 pounds. So I'm not going to sweat it. Because yeah, I have been doing a lot more work at home, muscle-wise. You would be amazed what you can do with 35-pound kettlebells, as far as just a general workout. I was a little skeptical. I did say kettlebells. I always screw up the name of those things. I always want to call them dumbbells, and they're not dumbbells. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, you would be surprised at the workout you can actually gain just from kettlebells. I did buy, I know everybody's going to laugh, or some of you will anyways, those little, I forgot what you call them, the push-up. It's just a plastic swivel base with a grip on it. Not plastic nylon, but still plastic. But anyways, yeah, so you can turn. I did buy a set of those because constantly holding my wrists out. I said that and my watch slid forward. Constantly having the wrist pressed out or doing them on my fist was causing a little bit of irritation in the wrist and the right elbow, right inside of the elbow. So switching over to those grips got rid of it. So yeah, adapt, improvise, overcome. I don't know how many of you guys actually have noticed it. I've seen people comment about it, but maybe it's just me, but I swear, I mean, there's been memes of it everywhere, but I do think the environment's changing a little bit with the minimal traffic. We've all seen the photos of various areas of China, and I saw one yesterday of Los Angeles, what it looked like without all of the car traffic during the shutdown, how the skyline captured from this one web camera actually changed. So there's probably some merit to it. And if that's the case, there's a definite positive to all of this, at least environmentally. Don't shit in the trail! I'm going to start making signs and putting them up that says, don't shit on the trail. Damn, nasty, nasty people. See, I had the thought that I might need to go later on. Tool? TP. Bring it with you. Get one out of titanium. The thing doesn't weigh. God, what is this thing? Like I think it's like 1.2 ounces. This is the Vargo titanium trowel. No excuses. Well, there will be if I don't get it back in my pocket right and lose it. Be prepared. And don't shit in the trail. I like how many comments I did get on that one, both one directly on YouTube, one directly on Facebook, and a couple private messages where people were laughing at that. Because I said, don't shit in the woods, and then I corrected myself, don't shit on the trail. Shit in the woods. 200 feet from water. Like I said, I know emergencies happen, but do your part. Get a couple sticks, scoop it up, bring it out and bury it. Yeah, that's kind of gross, ain't it? But just be reasonable. We're expecting a lot of cold weather this week, or cooler weather. That's why I was trying to figure out where the one thing is April showers bring May flowers. April snow brings May what? They are talking some snow tomorrow. I don't know. Could be worse, could be a blizzard. See, I wish I could turn the camera around right now. Oh, it's a duck, I can't think of the name of it. Brown face with a white triangle on the side. But yeah, as I walked up to the edge right here, chased off a bunch of frogs. I actually saw a snapping turtle the other day on the edge of a lake. He was just kind of sitting like right down here with just his head out of the water. Anyway, I'll look up that duck. They don't stay here, they just migrate through. That's kind of pretty. I don't know how well that pink is showing up. It's got a pretty little pink on it. I would probably have to color grade it, although you can see that one. That was one question, or not question, but a feedback comment that I had about why don't I go through and color grade my video. I could do it, sure, but honestly, it's just more time than I have. If somebody wants to edit video for me, I can create the video all day long and just have somebody else edit it. But yeah, because of the time constraint of trying to do them daily and get them out daily, I don't have time to color grade. So, yeah. Alright guys, I will stop right here as I make up my mind which way I want to go. Do I want to go that way or do I want to go that way? I think I go that way. Alright, we'll see you back at the van. Hey guys, we're back in the lab, in the van. Just heating up some water for some coffee here. So I was asked about cameras and stuff. Basically, you guys know the daily stuff like that. This is shot with the Google Pixel 3 XL with an external microphone. I'm using the Rode Video Micro. If I know I'm going to be stationary, I will typically shoot with the Lumix. This is the FZ1000. And this is shot using the Lumix FZ. Just available light. Just to give you an idea, so this would be with a fill. Actually, probably right about there would be more appropriate lighting, but yeah, I'm hand holding the FZ right now just to make sure you see the difference in the three cameras. So obviously the FZ will have a much sharper photo, much sharper video, because it's designed for it, but that's it. This is the one you guys probably remember me opening up the complaint on the failed tripod mount. I still have not heard back, so I may actually take advantage of the warranty that I paid for, the third-party warranty. And I've already put it away. But I also have a knockoff GoPro that I bought on Amazon. Trying to remember the brand name. I'll have to post it below. I did shoot a little piece of video with it before I put it up. GoPro knockoff. It is a 4K. Begins with a Y, I think. It's just a Chinese knockoff off of Amazon. A friend of mine bought one, and I saw the results out of the camera and was pretty pleased with it. So that's the one I bought for now. I'm actually investigating several different GoPros, legit GoPros, and just let you know, so you can see what the output looks at least in the van's light conditions. But yeah, and then I talked about the external mic. I have the external light grid. This is an LED. It's from Godox. I actually bought a couple of these. They were relatively inexpensive. They work on AA batteries, also allow an external 5 volt input. They are a simple on-off switch. They're fully dial adjustable from the lowest to the highest setting. Do not recall how much they were, but so that was the thing, was the cost got me the additional points that they all have 3 additional cold shoe quick mounts, so you could put this on top and put the mic on the front or the side or whatever other external attachments that have a cold shoe or hot shoe capability, mount capability. It's not a hot shoe on here. So yeah, it's all pretty straightforward. I don't have any really high-tech gear, at least as far as camera equipment. I try not to, just so everybody realizes this is the same day. And there we go. That's pretty ball. Oh, the Shug people will totally get that one. Typically, I make a cup of coffee before I leave the house and put it in my thermos, but I didn't even think about it this morning. Speaking of Shug and Ken, there you go, Medaglia d'Oro. That's always an ongoing. This one's obviously their seal isn't that good on the bottle, because it was a little caked up. Don't mind me while I turn my side to you here. Not quite sure how much to use, because this is not my normal spoon that I carry with me in the pack. Whew. That's some good stuff. So how's everybody doing in the world today? Yeah, I added my Lucy lights back in. If you haven't seen these, they're here, I'll just take one down. They pack down nice and small. They're, I don't know, 2-3 ounces maybe. They are the greatest thing when you need a lamp. Just a quick blow up. The thing that bugs me with these is it doesn't need a 2-way valve on here, or a 1-way I should say, but they put one on there because if they would just allow you to open it and pull it, it would draw in enough air volume to fill it. But anyways, the Lucy light is just a small solar powered, very simple light. That's it. They're very simple, very straightforward. It provides more than enough light in the van, just one of these. However, I do have 2. So yeah, since I'm sitting in here and I'm starting to get everything slowly put back in, the other light source that's new this year is the Nightcore LR10. It is a rechargeable, USB rechargeable light. So that's the lowest setting, medium setting, high setting. And you can slowly off, or you can turn it on. I'm confusing it because I thought it had a dimmable capability. That must be my other light. But yeah, it hangs by a clip. You can clip it, you can stand it. It also has a very small magnet, maybe even a little bit tip to it. Also has a very lightweight magnet that suffices to hold the light under most circumstances. So it's been a good addition. I wanted one of those for a while, and that one was a Christmas gift. So it worked out perfect, right? Boy, it's good. I will do a gear rundown in the van once I get it loaded up. Like John Vetterly, I want to follow up with his to show you how it is for me during a road trip and out and about. So that's it. All right, guys, be good, be well. Episode 22 tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you then. Are you still here? What are you doing? Go on, go home. It's over. Go. See you tomorrow.